What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, Heart of Chornobyl. So far, the only PC I've been able to get decent FPS on was the small form factor one, and that was with the help of DLSS on performance, and I even tried out frame gen, but it would have been totally playable without the frame gen still. But in any case, I don't know what to really expect out of this guy. It only has to do 1080p, but at the same time, it's getting a little old. So I don't know. I'm willing to bet we will probably have to rely on FSR and frame gen and all that stuff. But hey, maybe it'll surprise me. So let's not waste any more time. Well, I have to waste a little more time waiting, but luckily you guys don't have to waste any more time, and we can just hop on into the game.
So first we're going to do 1080p native with the high preset. I was going to try epic, but I figured nah, that's going to be way too much. And even this, I believe, is too much for it. Medium, if you just wanted a quick preset to go with, medium would probably work halfway decently. Still would probably drop under 60. Okay, that's what I wanted. Depth of field I'd turn off, but if I can't turn it off, I'd rather it be the best quality it can be, you know? Anyway though, let's get into the game, shall we? Well, here we are in the game, and unfortunately, no, we're not getting no 60 FPS. Even if we weren't recording. But for some people, this would still be completely playable. So we'll still get a tiny bit of gameplay like this, but then we're going to try some FSR and all that good stuff. Well, alright, let us move right along. So now let's throw a little FSR in the mix. I just want to show you the display, just so there's no funny business. So, we'll try balanced. And we'll try frame gen next. But now, let's go hop ourselves into the game again and see how we do again. Here we go. We got FSR balanced. And yeah, I guess in a lot of spots, we're probably CPU bottlenecked since it didn't really get us any extra FPS. And that's okay. Now, I imagine if we got to a city or something, it'd probably be even worse. In the CPU bottleneck department, I mean. You can usually tell if you've got one if you turn on FSR and you really don't see an improvement in FPS, you know? That's always 100% the case, but that's usually what it means. Alright, so now we'll try some of that frame gen. And alright, that's that. So let's go try it out. Well, now we got frame gen on, and it does seem to smooth those frame temps out a little bit. Not that they were that bad before. Still does have like a little stutter every now and again though, but nothing too crazy. Input lag isn't too bad either. Like, I can feel it, but it's not the end of the world. Nothing like on the Steam Deck. That was... whoa. Well, now let us move along. Well, figured I'd try my hand at doing the settings again. Doesn't get us a perfect 60 FPS, but I think I did an alright job. Alright though, let's get ourselves back into the game. Alright, so here we are in the game. We are recording. We're not recording, we're more like closer to 60. It stayed around like 57, 58. It did have some drops down to like almost 40. I think it dropped down to like 53 without recording or something like that. But this is about as best as I could do without using frame gen. Alright, well, now let's move along to camera.
Alright, let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay. Went ahead and turned frame gen on for those who are interested. Let's see. Definitely adds a hint of input lag, but it's not like the end of the world kind of input lag. I wouldn't want that in like a competitive first-person shooter, but this is not a competitive first-person shooter. If I remember correctly, there's nothing in here, but I still want to check anyway. Oh, there we go.
Falcon 3, investigate the scientist's bunker.
All right.
Falcon 3, we've got a breach at the dugout. The bunker's off. An underground team is underway. Sal, I still don't have any maps. Stick to the perimeter. Avoid going in. I'll contact the sphere.
Alright. Let's have that stupid thing attack me, but again, I want it to come over to me, so I'm gonna come all the way over here. Damn you. Well, I guess I'll just have to save that for later. I definitely did not do as good. Well, alright. I think that's good enough for camera-recorded gameplay, so why don't we go wrap this video on up now?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, Heart of Chornobyl, and it definitely was not super playable, you know, on high settings with no upscaling. Even with upscaling's help, it wasn't staying at a constant 60. Now, not everybody cares about that thing, but for those who want that, you'd have to use my settings, and even then, it never stays above 60, so you have to use frame gen. So you're not really getting over 60, but my settings were so close, at least when you're not recording. When I was recording, they even dropped down to like 47, I think, like that. But when you're not recording, it didn't drop like under 50. So it actually does feel like it helps out a little bit. Makes it feel like you're kind of getting around 60-ish FPS on average. Is kind of what it makes it feel like. But of course, that's just what it feels like to me. Sometimes games feel terrible with all that stuff. And then that's just me. And then someone else is like, oh no, it doesn't bother me at all. I like that. It's great. So, hey, all I do is show you guys how it runs. I'm not the arbiter of how people should play. That's why computers are awesome. You get to choose. But anyway, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.